Outburst. Queen disappointed with Harry's bully action with staff. That's what Meghan wants. According to royal author Robert Jobson, the Queen was disappointed with her grandson's behaviour and the way in which he spoke to Angela Kelly, the monarch's royal dresser and confidant. The Queen is said to have been very disappointed with Prince Harry's alleged outburst at royal staff. Both staff and family members of the firm referred to the Duke of Sussex as petulant and short-tempered towards royal employees. Robert Jobson, author of the new book William at 40, The Making of a Modern Monarch, due to be released next month, claims that the prince would raise his voice and would on occasion even swear at the workers. The author reveals that a reason behind these outbursts were Harry's extreme mood swings that were similar to his mother's, Princess Diana. A former courtier told him, Charles admits he often finds it difficult to gauge either of his sons' occasionally unpredictable moods. In that aspect of their nature, both princes are very much like their mother. They both have quite extreme mood swings, just as Diana did. She could be your best friend one minute and the next your worst enemy. On one occasion Harry's outburst was directed at the wrong person, namely one of the Queen's closest people, Angela Kelly, her royal dresser and confidant. He reportedly raised his voice to Kelly and said, "What Meghan wants, she gets." According to Jobson, when that tiresome behaviour reached Her Majesty's ears, she was disappointed in the way he spoke to someone she considered a valued member of staff and proceeded to address the issue with him personally. He adds that a source told him, Angela is very special to the Queen. She is an essential part of Her Majesty's inner circle, and the two women have developed a friendship over the years. When she heard what happened she was a little disappointed, especially as the Duke of Sussex would have known Angela was just trying to do her best for him and his bride-to-be and wouldn't really be able to answer back. The Duchess of Sussex's lawyer has said that the term bullying is used very, very casually and can be damaging for career women. Jenny Afia, the head of legal at Schillings, the law firm which represented Meghan Markle in recent court wins against Associated Newspapers Limited, ANL, said allegations of bullying against the Duchess do not match my experience of her. In March 2021, days before Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's interview with Oprah Winfrey aired, The Times reported that the Duchess had faced a bullying complaint by one of her aides during her time at Kensington Palace. Southern Baptist leaders release secret accused abuser list. The complaint, by former Communications Secretary Jason Knauf, alleged that Meghan drove out two personal assistants and humiliated a third member of staff. Buckingham Palace later launched an investigation and invited past and present employees to speak about their experiences of working for the royal. During an episode of the BBC's Harry, Meghan and the Media podcast, host Amol Rajan asked Afia if the claims were true. No, absolutely not. And I think first thing is to be really clear about what bullying is, she said. So the term gets used very, very casually. My daughter called me a bully last week when I asked her to brush her teeth. She's 7 years old. It's a very, very damaging term, as we know, particularly I think, for career women. What bullying actually means is improperly using power repeatedly and deliberately to hurt someone, physically or emotionally. Afia said the Duchess absolutely denies ever bullying anyone, adding, knowing her as I do, I can't believe she would ever do that. I wasn't there at the time, but it just doesn't match my experience of her at all, and I've seen her, at, very, very stressful times. In February 2021, a High Court ruled that ANL had unlawfully published portions of a private letter that Meghan had written to her estranged father, Thomas Markle. To her estranged